Okay, Mona, this is for you. This limit right here, it actually represents the derivative of some function at some point. Because as we can see right here, we have the 1 plus h and 1 plus h, and you see this is the limit as h approaching 0. So that means this right here, it's really close related to our second definition of derivative. And let me just write it down right here. When you have a function f of x, when you want to calculate the derivative by using limit, we put on f prime of a. This right here, by definition 2, is the limit as h approaching 0. And we have the top as f of a plus h minus f of a all over h. So this form matches with this. And now we just have to figure out what a is. Well, as you can see, we have 1 plus h. Likewise, we also have a 1 right here. And yes, it wouldn't make sense if you have like 1 plus h here and then like 3 plus h. That wouldn't make much sense. But this is definitely okay. So as you can see, a will be just 1 because it's a plus h. So 1 plus h. This represents f prime of 1. And now I just have to figure out what the function is. So I will just write this down where our function, I'll put down f of x, which is equal to, well, as you can see, usually we minus a constant, right? F of a is just a number. So this right here is the f of a part. And you might be wondering, this is plus, but that's minus. But you know, this is like saying minus -2, so this is okay. So you're paying attention to this as your function. Your function is just 3x, right? This right here is the x. Because you enter the a plus h into the x, that's how we get that, where a is 1. So you actually end up with 3x squared minus 5x. And that's it. This right here represents the derivative of this function at 1. And sometimes some people may say, hey, maybe we have some plus some constants because you have plus 17 or something. Well, if you differentiate 17, you get 0. So this right here is the function part that matters the most. So this right here will be the answer, right? Unless the question is asking you to calculate this limit, we can do the algebra to simplify the expressions. Or if it's like a multiple choice question, just recognize this right here and then do the power rule. Because we know f prime of x based on this, bring the 2 to the front and then you get 6x and then minus 5. And then just put on 1. I just realized if you put in 1, this right here just get 1. But like, you know, it's the coincidence. Happy little coincidence. Anyway, so in fact, if you want the answer to this right here will be this 1. Anyway, this is it.